Hi, it's Lino here from Hot House Theatre, and we're just a few weeks away from the beginning of our 2019 season. Where did it go? Unbelievable. But here we are, and our first shows for the season are going to be a wonderful comedy duo. So I was very intent when I was programming this year to keep the start of the season really fresh and light and acknowledge that it's still summer. So we've got these two great comedy shows called Garry Performs Everything and Romeo is Not the Only Fruit. And both of those shows are playing during the week. Now, in typical Hot House style, we are going to transform our venue again. We're going to have the Star Bar with special cocktails, and on the weekend of those performances, some food that you can buy so you can come along and get a bit of a mini festival feel on the weekends and fit both of those great shows in. So let me tell you a little bit about the shows. So Garry Performs Everything. The premise of this is that following artistic differences with the Royal Shakespeare Company, Garry has decided to go it alone and create a show where he performs every genre of theatre that he can think of at least in 60 minutes. I have to say this is one of the funniest shows I have ever seen. I really love a great clown, a great performer who's incredibly skillful, who can just make you absolutely roll in the aisles with laughter. And if you're a theatre lover, you're going to really enjoy picking all the different genres, the pinter, the Japanese buto, the hilarious circus sequence. That's going to make the fruit flies very jealous, that's all I can say. You'll really love it if you're a theatre buff, and if you don't, you're just going to have a ball just watching this really hilariously tall 6-foot+ guy in a G-string. He is a little bit nude for part of it, so I just need to mention that. It's quite outrageous. You're just going to have so much fun engaging with him. There's lots of audience participation. I would say don't be frightened of that, even though it may feel that way, because he does it so skillfully and so cleverly, and people have really enjoyed participating in the show that I saw and in the reviews that I've seen, because this show has also played in many places around the world. It was a bit of a hit at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. They had to add extra shows in. He's won a few awards. It's just awesome, so don't miss it. And then also that week, we're just going to have a couple of performances of Jean Tong's amazing Romeo is Not the Only Fruit. Now, this is a show, it's a musical about love and lesbians. That's it in a nutshell. But actually what it does is take the familiar story of Romeo and Juliet. It's an all-girl cast. They kind of overturn all the tropes. It's one of the most culturally diverse casts I've seen in years, which is so wonderful to see on stage. And underneath all of the fun and frivolity and the really funny musical songs and the naughtiness of it all is you know, a real kind of comment on culture and on the expectations of women in different cultures. But it's a wonderful musical theatre, comedy, queer power show. And both of these shows will be playing the week commencing the 19th of March. And so you need to check out our website to see when the shows are playing on each night, and on a couple of days there, both of them are playing. So as I said, you can come have a cocktail and a bit of food in between the shows. So please don't miss these shows. I think it's going to be just a really wonderful celebration of laughter and culture and diversity and talent as a kick-off to the season. So I hope to see you there.